The new earth is full of opportunities. It's a time for you to embrace the things in life that truly make you happy. Sometimes this is referred to as your passion or purpose. Lindsay Andreotti helps inspire people to step out in confidence and embrace their calling as we enter this new light age. And according to Lindsay, we are all born imaginals. And now it's time to find that spark once again. Today, Lindsay is joining us. And Lindsay, we're talking about finding our passion and our purpose. And I know that this is something you really like doing, is helping people on their journey. And it's so important right now because doors are going to open and opportunities are going to present themselves. And we really have to know, well, what do I want to do, right? If money wasn't an obstacle, or if this wasn't whatever you're blaming, right?
Yeah, right.
What would I actually do, right?
I love this question. And I also have some good news, bad news for everyone.
Okay.
So the good news is you have one. Everyone does. There's a passion and a purpose that's inside every single person I have ever met. And the most interesting thing about it is that it's always there. It's never left you. From the time you were a little kid, it's always been there. The trick is taking away all the excess junk that got in the way that said, I can't do that, or that's not, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not worthy, to allow yourself to be your purpose. So the bad news is you already have one. And, and the discovery process is somewhat of a fun little exercise in discovering an Easter egg that's literally sitting on your table. And you can't see it because of other things that you've made up in your head. Mm-hmm. So I love offering some suggestions for how to find it again, right? Journaling. Yeah. Step one, take out a piece of paper. If you're a doodler, doodle. If you're a writer, write. But do something with your actual physical hands if you can, because it's your physical body that will tell you stuff. Drawing, artistry, it may do something that like writes words and you're going, why am I writing that word right now? Those things are clues to what's inside that wants to come out. It's already there. So there's one. If that feels a little too woo-woo or a little hard, like I don't know how to do that, maybe do something like Strengths Finder, which is a book that you can get, and it allows you to really think about the things that you're good at. What am I really good at? What are my strengths? And if I could do more of that, what would I be doing? That can often be an indicator. Make a list, just a random list of things you love to do. They can be totally random. Like, I don't care, underwater basket weaving, scuba diving, traveling, making paper airplanes, something little. What do you notice that you do on, say, a holiday when everybody's getting together? And you can't say watch TV. That's that's a passive passion. Still could mean that you're meant to be a sportscaster. I don't know. But it is important to look at, what are you already doing? What is it that you do? Right. So those are some tips, hot tips for finding what's inside of you that's bubbling forward and wants to come out. The other thing that I would also say too is that dreams don't ever pencil out. So if you have had a dream about doing something really crazy and wild, like, I don't know, building a theme park in the middle of wherever, like someone else we might know, there was no spreadsheet that was ever going to make it pencil out. When you sometimes have a vision or an idea or a way of being that could just be so powerfully positive for humanity, the best thing to do is to start writing it out, put it down on paper, but it's not going to make sense to everyone and it won't pencil out. The numbers are never, you'll go, I don't even know where to begin. Yes, you do. You know exactly where to begin. Just start and try not to get hooked by the money challenge or the how will I find the people challenge. If it's your dream and it's your purpose to do it, they'll show up.